Residents in Virginia Beach in one neighborhood are frustrated with city leaders. They say they barely got any notice about a major construction project along the Cape Henry Trail.
And for some, it's happening right in their backyards. And 13 News Now Stephen Graves shows us why they call it a safety hazard.
For the most part, most people along Kendall Street in Virginia Beach agree a sidewalk is needed, but not an unwelcome addition.
And now I have 4 children to protect from standing water in my backyard.
That's because right behind Bethany Ash is city property, once with trees and vegetation, a buffer from the Cape Henry Trail. Now a large retention pond to prevent flooding is being built. Affected residents say over the 3 years of plans, they were never told about those details.
The only thing that was said about the bike trail was that they were going to improve drainage. That was it.
I am suddenly hit with either moving to protect my children from drowning in my backyard or spending thousands of dollars on a fence.
So we contacted the city's project manager, O'Neill Clark, about the pond.
That has been a part of the project that was explained to the citizens.
Clark says deciding on the pond came later in the process after he saw requirements, but he says he did notify the Civic League, visited each home affected himself, and put a notice in the newspaper.
To be honest with you, I believe that I went above and beyond.
But Mike Combs was there when we interviewed Clark.
It's the first information I've really had about this thing.
Now, on top of that, Ash says she was surprised to learn about fees and penalties if her shed in the right-of-way isn't gone by this week. She and others just asked for better communication in the future. But as for that fence and protecting Ash's kids from the pond, the project manager says after speaking with us, he'll take that request into consideration. Reporting in Virginia Beach, Stephen Graves, 13 News Now.